Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Advanced Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. We have the Cryptographic motherfucking Sequencer. I love it, can't live without it, and I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyway, we're still chasing after Harley Quinn, and I think she may have trapped us, and I was looking for a way out here. But all it really needs is like a little bit of use of Of course, the thing I'm gushing over right now, the Cryptographic Sequencer. Man, you would not believe when I got to this point in the game how satisfying it is to actually destroy these things now. It's just like, yeah, you can't hack into these because Lucius Fox, apparently he's really good at this sort of thing. But not anymore. Also, yeah. Man. It's just so beautiful. Anyway, if you guys are noticing, there's just like a bunch of those easy enemies that they're just everywhere, pretty much. And they're literally no threat. Even without detective mode, when they come up to you, you still have a chance to react. It's not like they're just like all of a sudden up in your face. They're really easy to deal with. But anyway, I was going and looking around right here, but turns out I didn't really find anything that I could do right now, so I'm just progressing onward with the story. Like, detective mode, you see them coming up. Even if not, look at that. Look how much time you have to react to those guys. They're just running up to you, like, we're gonna attack you. Gonna attack you! But, yeah. Seriously, never. These guys are too easy. They're, like, pathetically easy, man. And, of course, with the doors that I'm not very fond of, let's just see where it leads to. And Prometheus, Arkham Guards, and most wanted and most something. Anyway, here we're coming up to more uses of the Cryptographic Sequencer.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Bats?
I see what you did there.
Got a little
Hey, I really see what you did there. Now, I have a bit of a brain fart moment right here because, like, even with the Cryptographic Sequencer, like, turns out, like, there was these panels right here. Of course, the panels right here. You're supposed to use the Cryptographic Sequencer on them, but since I didn't see Lucius Fox somewhere in the description, I didn't even bother using it, so, oh, man. A bit of a brain fart moment. I'm like, oh, right. Oh, so you do have to use the Cryptographic Sequencer on this.
Can I have one?
No.
I could sit here and watch you all night, Bats.
Doing what? I don't know.
Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes and counting.
So yeah, she has a bomb here, so once you solve the first part of this whole challenge, well, not challenge, but little puzzle,
Be one of those.
she brings out a bomb, so you have 2 minutes to figure out the other one and to save the other hostage, and to save the 2 hostages. I had 1 minute and 40 seconds left. What the hell are you even talking about? So yeah, now after that, the water is just fine, so you can cut these guys down, because originally it was electrified water.
Time for me to go, Bats. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Alright, later. Alright, security gate. Yeah, you might. I'm on it, don't worry. And, like, depending on the circles right there, it determines the difficulty of, like, breaking into these security system things. So right now, that was a 5, I'm gonna call them stars, honestly. Right now, that was a 5-star difficulty thingamabobber, and yeah.
We're both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? She's into that sort of shit. Okay, no, she's not. Well, she might be. Who knows? It's the freaking Joker's... like, it's Harley Quinn. She's freaking trying to bang the Joker, so she might be into that sort of thing. Anyway, I find an interview tape right here. Let's check it out.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. first session. Let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Yeah, Zaz gives no fucks as to what the hell he does. Anyway, I find another cryptographic panel right here. Rather, a security panel. Not sure if this is one I had to destroy, but I did it for shits and giggles. It's not even that much of a difficult one either, or at the very least what the game considers difficult. Like, pretty much what I recommend with the cryptographic sequencer is, like, you use one stick to try to get the wavelength as much out as possible. Then once you find just the right spot, then start moving the other one until you get it all the way up. That's my recommendation. Like, either one of the sticks, just use either one of them. Just one at first. And then use the other one once you have the first one, like, as maximized as possible. And, of course, easy freaking mooks. Seriously, what the hell? These are just tedious to defeat. They even go down in one hit, and then you can just knock them out easily. You don't even have to counter them. But even then, it's easier with the countering. But it's just as easy to punch them.
Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Of course I'm warm. I'm freaking human. I'm just dressed as a bat. Also, I tried accessing like the upgrade thing right now just because I managed to get enough for an upgrade. But I kind of jumped the gun. But then I decided, you know what, fuck it. Also, the only thing about these guys that I can find unsettling is the fact that you could hear them, but then like when you don't actually see them around or they're not actually coming up to you, even with the detective mode on, then you have to like look around. You're like, oh, they're up there. That's the only thing. When they approach you though, the factor of them, like, I don't know, scaring you, I guess, the factor kind of wears off. Because then you could easily knock them out with just a simple counter, like right here. Oh, hey, look at that. You didn't even scare me. You had the perfect chance to scare me, and you couldn't even do that right.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean, kill them. The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again,
How do you know
as
where
you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Oh, seriously, Zaz, you are one creepy motherfucker. But anyway, we're disregarding Zaz because honestly, I don't think we run into him ever again for the rest of the game. Maybe one more time, but my memory's really hazy right now. Anyway, you have upgrades for the cryptographic sequencer and the amplifier or the range amplifier. I think it makes it easier for you to get the wavelengths maximized, rather. Like, it makes it easier for you to target it. Anyway, this one is an incredibly easy one, of course. It had, like, only 1 star. Like, right now you see me, like, I mess with one at first to get the wavelength maximized, and then I move the other one, and then it's really simple from there. Anyway, I had to edit this next part out right here, because, I don't know, for some reason, every time I, like, swap well, not every time, but like a few select moments whenever I switch to detective mode, like for some reason my capture card just like would either freeze up or something else, because it would skip in like a good few sequences, and then I'm just like, what the hell? And then I'd have to resync the audio manually in my editor. So yeah. So if you ever see me just like all of a sudden cut at some certain points, that's me having to resync everything, and I have to cut out the parts where like it just doesn't match up. So yeah. You miss out on me knocking that mook out, and then you just saw me punch it out. But anyway, use explosive gels right here, and you'll find a Riddler trophy among one of them. Most likely the left one, because I think, like, you see it coming in, but then you don't really figure out how to get it until you make your way up to the upper level. Anyway, now that we had that in hand, I think we're going to be meeting up with Harley Quinn right now, so, and this freaking door, she's like right freaking there, man. This is tedious, considering, like, freaking Joker and Harley Quinn had this freaking asylum wrapped around their fingers. Why would they still have that security measure thing implemented?
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
Yeah, leave it to Harley Quinn, and then she just brings out mooks. Anyway, the thing with this, sequence of not boss fights, this sequence of enemy fighting, Harley Quinn does have access to like the electric panels that are underneath your feet, and every once in a while she'll like switch it up, and then like she'll start making it the whole floor electrified underneath you. For some reason I was really freaking stupid and I forgot about this, and then I just let myself get electrified, and yeah. Like, all you have to do is see once the panels start lighting up, you might want to move out of that out of that area, and then from other than that, it's pretty simplistic. Of course, she starts bringing out other mooks that are just more of a hindrance, kind of like the ones with knives or the ones with tasers. And of course, I'm messing up the freaking comboing. I never said I was a master at this game, but I am much better at playing this when I'm not commentating. And how the hell did that guy hit in between those things? I don't know. Anyway, of course, now there's the guys with the stun batons. You might want to take them out of the way. At the very least, knock it out so that way, even if there's other enemies nearby, at the very least you're not dealing with them immediately. They could still pick it up, of course, but yeah. At least you're not dealing with one immediately. And of course, one of them picks it up. Oh shit! He barely picked it up right before I was gonna hit him. I don't want to choke on it. Fuck. How did I take the most damage? Jesus! And apparently I'm so bad the game has to prompt me, hey, press Y to counter. You fucking idiot. Anyway, I'm just trying to... Damn it. You ruined my counter, sir. And I keep getting shocked. Okay, me. Why am I an idiot? I think these are the last few mooks left, too, so... all in all, Harley Quinn is not much of a threat.
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat!
Yeah, no.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's
Ooh,
my
titties.
party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me.
No, seriously, no. Just stop.
Get it.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Yeah, he ain't gonna let you out. She realized it. Anyway.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Well, shit. Well, Harley Quinn did, release Poison Ivy, so I think she's gonna be a bit of a threat. Considering Poison Ivy gardens, it kind of goes hand in hand at this point. Anyway, what was I doing next? I'm not really sure, honestly. I know I left this next chunk in for a reason. Maybe I just go exploring. Maybe I'm a dumbass. Oh, right. I think I go looking for something back in that room because the area where Harley was at, I think it had a couple secrets. Oh, right. They had teeth. Lots and lots of teeth. Well, not so many teeth, but a few if you want to get, like, the challenges out of the way right there. So, yeah. Other than that, other than the teeth, there's really not much else. Or you can find a Riddler map here, too.
Always help those who are stuck.
I'm not stuck. Hell, I'm not even going for your challenges, man. But anyway, that's about it that you could find there. So, we're making our way back.
And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I'm aiming for the A grade.
And you're still too easy. Why even freaking bother? I mean, I could understand that they're feeble considering they're very, very, very insane. And they probably have not had much exercise, but even so, come on, man.
All access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints. That's correct.
Okay, you're not doing anything. I'm just gonna... There you go. Anyway, there's this one news report going on. I kind of got my way out of there. But they are pretty much mentioning that Arkham is cut off from Gotham.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on
Bullshit!
for the latest news. Now, back to the scheduled program.
I was kind of hoping that had like a Riddler thing, just like it had before with Jack Ryder, but... Anyway, what you want to be doing is just make your way over here, and even then... too easy. Just too easy. It's like, yes ma'am, I'd like one order of pills, please. These enemies are a little too easy. Okay, just... Nope. As far as I know, these mooks have never, ever, ever, ever laid a hand on me. Also, interview tape right over here.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Give me more mark, man! I don't even know. Yeah, so, he really scared the crap out of that Dr. Cassidy chick, so, yeah. Zaz apparently is a threat. Just not much of a threat in this game. Anyway, there's 7 of those freaking mooks. Seriously, not... At this point, I'm all like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother waiting for your counter. I'm just gonna punch the shit out of you guys. Nope. Yeah. As you see right there, that's what happens. And, I do manage to sync it up. Like, it does kind of, like, Like, it desyncs like that every time I do that. It just does it. It's just weird. I have no idea why this game even bothers doing, or why it does that. Hopefully it doesn't do that with my next, freaking... I'm really hoping it doesn't do that with future recording sessions, because I think I've already recorded the next 2 or 3 parts, and also I fucked that jump up pretty badly, and Batman was staring at me like, what the hell was that? But, I hope future recording sessions don't have that happen, because it was weird. Like, I think for the first, what, like 7 parts of this Let's Play, it didn't do that whenever I switched to detective mode. Now, all of a sudden, in this recording session, it was doing it. I'm like, what the hell? Nope. Yeah, no. Anyway, and right now, if you're going to be hearing, or barely even hear it at all, Joker's actually marketing the whole Titan formula that he's been working up on. So, yeah, there's that to worry about. Pretty much he's recruiting people just like, hey, wanna get stronger? Wanna fuck shit up? Wanna maybe kill Batman? Get this shit in your body. Always never wanted to have trouble opening cans.
Comes with a personal guarantee that will enter you into a drawing to be the first to march on. Come on, boys! First one's free.
Oh, this crazy muddy fucker. Though thankfully, for the rest of this part, none of the detective mode skipping, whatever the hell you want to call it, it doesn't happen again, so I just go exploring all over the place. So yeah, before we head off to the gardens, of course, any spot that I could use the cryptographic sequencer on, I'm going to use it. Mostly I'm just worried that, like, the only thing I do worry about these mooks is that they might run up to me while I do the cryptographic sequencer. I'm just gonna... Nope. Nope. I like how over the top Batman does it for these guys, even though they literally go down in one hit. So he jumps on them. Yes! Yes! I don't know.
All members of my staff to be infected and upgraded with the Titan formula. Don't be afraid. I know you've heard stories of mutations and monstrous side effects, but don't worry. Those really don't happen too often.
Anyway, now I'm going to be using the cryptographic sequencer in this particular spot. Because, actually, I think this was a 5-star one, so if you see, like, I already have one of the sticks pretty much optimized, so now I'm just doing the other one. There we go. I think all we really find here is a Riddler trophy, so that's about it.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Oh yeah, and I found this secrets map too.
You know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Nope, no idea. I always use GPS. But anyway, I'm getting another upgrade. As far as I remember, I think I get combo battering. Yep. So now in the middle of a combo, I could use combo battering to knock any enemies, or to knock down thugs. Pretty much. I don't really use it that often, though. I think I use it in the next part, like, sparingly. Just to try it out, though, because considering it does give me a prompt. Thankfully, though, with this game, it doesn't prompt you all the freaking time on when to do it. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum, we're going to be exploring the gardens. So, see you guys then.